Another episode of Friendship is Kind.
We're like a freaking American.
Huh?
This
Huh?
TikTok.
Oh. What's
This
up?
TikTok, you wouldn't get it. What's up? Check
Is
out
it
where I am.
recording?
Check out where I am.
How's Moving Castle?
It is. No, this is Spirited Away. The hell.
Oh,
Call
the
yourself a
entry
Ghibli
scene.
fan.
The entry scene.
You call yourself a Ghibli fan.
Ghibli fanned.
Yeah, I'm in Spirited Away right now.
It's recording already, right?
Yes.
Okay, we're live.
Spirited LA.
Spirited LA.
That's where I am.
I know. How is it back being there, I guess?
Does this answer anything for you, mister?
Sock monkey?
It's cool. I like LA. It's cool to go to the beach.
But how is it to be
About
back,
it.
you know?
It's triggering.
Is it? I was going to ask, is it triggering?
No, not really. It's definitely like nostalgic, but I don't feel triggered in a bad way.
Yeah.
I just feel like, wow, this is a place.
Does it feel any different at all?
Yeah.
When I go back to Morgantown, which is where I went to college, it doesn't even feel like I live there. Sometimes I'm like, huh, okay.
That's how I feel right now.
Yeah.
Feels like
Weird.
brand new.
Yeah, you
Kinda
feel like
like
a
it.
stranger.
Feels kind of good.
Yeah.
But yeah, just actually did some recording over at a friend's house for the show. I forgot to include the link last week for PBC, the show that I was on.
Yeah.
But I will put it here this week. And I will also, dude, we tease some merch.
I was going to say, do you want to get into that? I'm writing these down really fast on here because my phone's on 1%, so I can't use these. You know what I mean?
Well, I got a topic I want to just start off with real quick then.
Go ahead.
That's really been pissing me off. Here's where it stems from. Last night, literally at the 4th of July thing, I'm not going to mention any names, but someone as I was leaving said, "It was nice seeing you, buddy." And I just really don't.
I know who said that. I think
I really don't want anyone calling me buddy because it makes me feel fucking stupid as hell. It makes me think you think I'm really stupid.
Yeah, buddy is always demeaning. It's always demeaning. Like
I'm like,
it's always like I'm above you. Like, hey, what's up, bud?
Well, okay, then. So that ripened into an even deeper thought, which is when you go to Footlocker and they call you boss.
Yeah,
I'm like, dude, I'm not boss. You're boss. If anyone here is boss, you are boss. I'm not boss. You're boss.
That's when you hit back with like a hoss. You call him hoss. Like, oh, thanks, hoss.
Thanks, buddy.
You know what I mean?
It's so bad.
Calling people hoss.
They make you feel like you're 9 years old. What's up, boss?
Yeah, I know. Hey, what's going on, boss?
Like,
you need some new shoes?
You're the Footlocker guy. You're boss.
What brings you in, boss? You need some new shoes, huh? And what's so funny is like we're at the age where it's like, and no offense to anybody who works at like Footlocker or anything, we're at the age where it's like if you're our age and you work at Footlocker, whatever, fill in the blanks, you know what I mean? but they make you feel like the loser for going into a shoe store and wanting shoes.
Oh my god, the other day I went into Lids.
Oh, you need some shoes, bud?
No, I went into Lids and the dude, it was like,
oh, you need a new hat, bud.
He was sitting on the cash or the register, like that table, the checkout register, just on FaceTime, just sitting there on FaceTime. And I was like, does this dude even work here? Is this like just a random person who's
just some guy posted up? Yeah. So funny.
I went in and then just walked out. I was like, I'm not gonna interrupt this guy's.
Dude, I've said this. I've said this before. You know that candy store in the mall?
Sweets from Heaven. Oh, the
new one.
Chocolate and Crazement or something.
Yeah, Cringe Factory. dude, you go in that store and it's like there's like a 14-year-old girl like behind the counter, and like you'll be standing there with your candy ready to check out for like 20 minutes, and she'll like look up from her phone and be like,
yeah,
and like just finish her text first. And I'm
it's like her dad's candy store or something.
I'm like, you know what though? I think we don't need a full-time cashier at a candy store in 2022. I'm
That's
just
true.
gonna say it.
It should just be self-checkout.
I was gonna say, I think
Honor
we just
system.
need a boop,
right?
boop.
That's what
I think
CVS
that's all
does
it
now.
is, dude. I think
CVS
that's all we
does
need.
It. Rite Aid.
You need one guy in the back smoking, like posting up, and then like if there's any
just making sure no one's stealing anything, like egregiously.
Yeah, once every like 30 minutes, he comes out and is like, "What's that? Is that not scanning for you, bud? Here." Types it in. He's like, "You're good to go, guys." Walks back. Yeah, that's what it should be. That's one guy.
So fucking funny. Oh my God, they feel like gods when they come over, and when your self checkout thing starts blinking.
Dude,
yeah,
myself. Dude,
all right.
Nothing makes me more angry. Nothing makes me more angry than self checkout. We were at self checkout the other day, and we scanned dandelion, which you can get for salads, for those unaware. And we scanned it, and it said, "This item requires assistance." And it started flashing and calling an employee over. And I was like, because we're buying dandelion.
What did they think you're gonna do? Like synthesize heroin out of it?
I
bought a spray paint the other day, and they had to do. I mean, I get that kind of. Not really though.
No. What's it your business? What I'm gonna do with anything?
Yeah. So you if I go smoke? If I go inhale this,
you hardly. And I don't want to tiptoe into like the whole gun debate, but you hardly need a cashier to assist you when you buy a fucking gun.
You don't. I went to Dunham's. I think I said this last time. I went to Dunham's in Bridgeville and walked in there, and they had all the guns. And I was like, "Can I just take one of these home today?" He's like, "Yeah,
yeah, you can." But if you want to buy condoms at Walmart, you gotta get the guy and go behind the counter.
I was like, even the handguns. He's like, "Yeah, you could take a pistol home today."
Yeah.
I was like, "Cool. Where are the hollow tips at?"
Yeah.
That's fucking insane.
Yeah.
Right to bear arms, dude.
Speaking of that, 4th of July.
How was it? Think we left before
the fireworks?
We'll add some of the pictures and footage right here that we took. Hilarious. It was a good turnout. Everyone was there.
Yeah, it was a fun little shindig at my place, I would say.
Its place. You're quite the entertainer, my friend.
Dude, I was like running around scrambling at one point on the grill, like.
I have this amazing picture of your dad. Actually, he looks like Kamaji.
Oh, really?
I'll add the picture right here. It's one of my favorite pictures of Uncle Dave. But he's just manning the grill with all this steam consumed. He looks like a crazy like maestro conductor.
Yeah,
just on the grill.
Dude, how was your flight and also your blah 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 today that you were doing?
My flight was dope. I like to splurge on my tickets because I really don't enjoy flying, so I had to upgrade. Plus, I've done so many flights with for stand-up, so I have status with Delta. But it was dope.
So the whole Delta 8 thing is coming like full circle.
Yeah, it's like Delta 8.
Yeah.
But I got myself a first class seat, ate some chia seed pudding in the
management
sky.
Material.
I made friendshipiskind.com on the plane,
which we'll put here.
I made good use of my time, and I read all the scripts for my show that I had to read.
Dope.
Which I have to kiss a girl. I have to. There's a makeout scene in the show, and I just found that out today, and I had to call. Babe.
Are you nervous?
I always get nervous for stuff like that. I personally don't like. I'll be honest. Like it kind of weirds me out, like kissing someone you don't know. But
yeah,
whatevs.
Dude, wait, were you downstairs at my place on the 4th we were in the basement?
You guys all
hanging
kissed?
Out. No, me and Bussy.
Shake around?
Me and Bussy kissed. No, Bussy, new character for people to speculate about.
We'll put a picture of him right here.
No. We were talking about how lame smoke tricks are because like, were you down there for that?
Mm-mm.
Smoke tricks are always going to be lame, no matter how cool the trick is. Like you could blow like a full like dragon with wings spitting fire, and it's going to be lame because to blow it, you have to make this face and go. Like it doesn't matter how cool whatever smoke form takes place after it, because it's always this. Yeah,
with the cyclone where they do that.
Someone could make the Eiffel Tower out of smoke and I wouldn't care because this would be their face doing it. It's just so lame. I don't know what made me think of that. Oh, your makeout scene made me think of that because I was gonna go.
The other lame part is that the smoke, you follow the smoke trail and it leads back to just this huge, like car battery sized fucking mod.
You know what I don't get?
Terrible.
What about the guys who rip their fucking device that's like this big and they're like
huge? It's like,
they rip their thing and then they do this with their smoke trick. And then they do this. Like they push it with their hand.
Just some dubstep. Boom, damn. No, they're always hitting it like.
I'll do the music. You do a smoke trick, I'll do the music.
They're always hitting it with so much intention. That's a clip. Clip that.
Yeah, it is. Music doesn't sound like that at all.
Check this out. I'm in my homie's room right now.
Oh, no way. I was wondering, I was gonna say, who are you staying with and what the hell?
I'm staying in a hotel, but I'm at my homegirl's house right now. Cassie, you know Cassie.
Yeah.
She's at work, so I'm posting up here and smoking her loud.
Gangster.
Some Cali, dude.
Some California reefer.
It definitely is better.
Yeah.
Colorado's good though too.
It's what it is.
Detroit's okay. It's recreational there.
Is it?
Yeah.
Recreational.
I told Beba I had to go get some dish soap and I went and bought a fucking pound.
A pound.
She's like, why are you gone for an hour? I was like, I was posting up on a pound.
Why is there a $3,000 charge on your card?
What? Yeah, what's this urban healing charge? The names for weed dispensaries are also so funny.
Yeah, they're not so like conspicuous funny at all. It's always like a weed dispensary.
There was literally a place in LA called Urban Trees.
They're not inconspicuous. Urban Trees.
Urban Trees.
Hustle Trees.
Like imagine defending that. Like someone's like on your ass about where you're going.
Dude, that's
where
hilarious.
Are you going? Urban Trees. I told you like 6 times.
Somebody out there right now listening to this podcast has a Hustle Trees tattoo. I know it.
Push trees.
Push trees. Yeah. Pushing trees.
Pushing trees.
Serving them packs.
Serving them packs.
Serving P.
Serving them sen.
We'll put that right here.
Serve packs.
Dude, what
we
else?
Let's make t-shirts. I think okay, so back to the t-shirts, Friendship is Kind t-shirts.
Yeah.
We should open a merch store that will of course include those, but these are the first edition t-shirts, so you get your PSA accounts ready, guys.
Yeah.
No, we should make t-shirts that say serve packs repeat. Serve packs repeat.
Serve packs repeat.
We should just make t-shirts of all the inside jokes.
Serving them packs.
Repeat.
DJ
ZJP fan club. Oh, I need to hit up DJ ZJP.
Yeah, hit up DJ ZJP. Go play basketball with him for the love of God. And you should even do a ball with my bro. Can you send
me his number? I actually don't have his number on my phone.
Yeah, I can. Actually, I can't. My phone's dead.
You should intro us. Hey, Nick, this is Zach, my friend. You guys should hang out in LA.
Okay.
That's funny.
Dude, no one will play basketball with him still to this day.
I'll go hoop with that
You
guy.
could be the one.
I would totally do it. I want to meet
You
his
have height
wife,
on
too.
him. You might just win.
I have reach on his ass too.
Yeah. Reach on his ass too.
I have reach on his ass too.
Reach on his ass too.
Reach on his ass too.
Reach on his ass too. Yeah, he's like the what is he? The existentialist philosopher.
No, he's the prime minister of Turkey who got killed
Oh,
in
reach on his
1722.
ass too. I forgot. Yeah, I always get him and the other guy mixed up.
Or he was the Duchess of Persia or something.
He was the guy who directed Purge. The movie.
I've never seen
Purge.
those movies. Have you?
Yeah, I've seen them. Here's a good question. If the Purge was real, what would you do?
Go to okay, you want to know what I would do? Seriously.
What?
Go pull as many packs of Ghosts from the Past second haunting as I could. Start there.
I would
get tired of that. Dude, I had cinnamon toast crunch the other night and when's the last time you had an Eggo waffle?
I don't know.
This is kind of a random episode and I wish we were together right now, but this is the best we can do. I bought a pack of Eggo waffles at 7-Eleven, and in Ratatouille, the blast back moment when he eats the ratatouille and he is blast back to his child. It was, wow, nice guns. It was exact. You need to go get an Eggo.
An Eggo waffle, yeah. Oh, you want me to go get an Eggo waffle, yeah?
With Pearl Milling Company is now the new. It used to be Aunt Jemima.
Not Kellogg's. Oh,
no. Now it's Pearl Milling Company.
I thought you were maybe referencing the Kellogg's waffles.
No, it's they changed it, and they changed it. I'm glad they did.
They changed it.
But yeah, it's the Pearl Milling Company. You get some of that and some Eggos, put some butter on there. I put a bunch of bananas on them. It was really good.
I have something we could do right now if you want to do it. I got a little shipment in the mail.
No way. What'd you get?
From a friend of the show.
Okay.
Good friend of the show, Chris, the neat dude Melberger, as I call him. The other white meat. Sent us a little package to unbox.
Nice. Whoa.
In the mail. Addressed to from his new merch line, or from the neat dude new merch line, addressed to Nate and Nick. My name's first. And yeah, dude, we're gonna get.
Did you hook this up on the low?
Yeah, on the low.
That's
actually
fire.
No. He reached out and was like, "Would you and Nick like some blah blah blah?"
Fuck yeah, thanks, Chris.
And I was like, "Yeah." So he sent me from the new line and stuff from the new line, and I picked out stuff. I was like, "Oh, Nick would probably like these."
What size did you get me?
Extra large.
Okay,
maybe even double XL. I think Chris did the sizing. I told him how tall you were and roundabout your weight. So I was like, I don't know a size, but
double XL would be massively huge. I love double XL.
He probably hooked that up. I said probably at least an XL, and he said, "Oh, for sure."
Fire.
Okay, coming up first, we've got one of these. You want me to show everything?
Yeah.
Okay, this is the first item out of the bag. Full unboxing mode.
Fuck yeah, I like that.
Dope. Neat dude hat. Very cool.
And
this is great for me because I never got hooked up with neat dude stuff on Vine,
Didn't make the cut.
I totally didn't make the cut.
No,
but I was kind of a butthole.
No, you're funny. What was that? Is that a cola? Or a Pabst Blue Ribbon? Oh, I like that. That's dope.
Another hat. These are very cool. Shout out to Chris.
I got dibs on that one.
We'll put a link to the neat dude stuff right here. This is cool. These are some shorts. These are some neat dude shorts. Very tough. Very cool.
Better make sure to put some plastic down when you're getting road dome in this.
Yeah, these are cool. So these shorts, these are like a baby blue with some like pink laces, kind of like a cotton candy.
Okay, that's cool. I love that colorway. Ooh, cotton candy. Neat. Cotton candy yogurt. I forget what they're called.
Cotton candy yogurt. Here's a shirt. I'm gonna take it actually out.
Whoa.
Check this out.
That's fire. It's like Babe.
Pretty cool.
Neat Dude Rec Gaming Club. We need
Whole
a
bunch
Neat
of
Dude
stuff.
X Pokemon.
Hold on, let's keep going on the Neat Dude stuff. I'll try and speed this up.
No, it's all good.
We got some
Care
shorts.
package from Chris Alert.
These are kind of a McDonald's color scheme.
Those are fire.
These are red with some yellow laces. Shorts.
Yeah, those
Everything
are right
feels
up your
like
alley.
nice. Everything feels super nice material too. Very cool. My first Neat Dude merch unboxing. A bunch of stuff. See, we got one more. I wish we could have done this in person. It would have been fun to just rip into this, you know? Oh, these are ones I said you would like these, so you can tell me if you like these or not. Look at this design.
Whoa, I love that. Yeah,
Kinda
those are
gangster.
fire. I like. It looks like a paint spill. That's dope.
Pretty gangster.
Yeah, I'll definitely be wearing those to Comic-Con. To Dude Con.
Dude Con.
I'm pickle hilarious.
Oh, this is another cool shirt, and then I'll put a cork on it. You know what I mean?
No, it's
We
cool.
got
I
a
want to
bunch
see
more
it all.
stuff here. Oh, you want to see it all?
Yeah.
Okay. Check this out.
Ooh,
This
I
is
like
a
that.
long sleeve. That's very cool.
His designs look so cool. He's come such a long way. I fuck with that.
Pretty neat.
That tiger's dope.
Let's see what else.
Come
Yeah, it's
on.
a lot of this stuff is very up my alley. You know?
Up your what?
And I said a lot of this stuff's very up my alley.
Peaceful yet powerful. I like that. It's a good
Cool
message.
as hell. Cool.
Cool as hell.
Cool as hell. Oh, no way. What?
Look, I'm Austin Butler. Do you want to see what the real Elvis is like tonight?
Who's Austin Butler? This is cool.
Let me see.
Peep this. This is like a pullover, a hoodie.
Oh, wow. That's fire.
Fire Factory.
It's fire AF.
Yeah, so shout out to Chris for hooking us up with the Neat Dude box.
Christopher.
All gangster.
Yeah, thank
Here,
you, Chris. I appreciate
gonna-
that.
I'm throwing something on right now.
We appreciate it. We got to send him a Friendship is Kind t-shirt. Limited edition.
I'm pickle hilarious.
I wonder who makes his designs. I wonder if he draws them. I love Chris. I wonder if Chris has a little drawing studio at his house.
Say again.
Can't. It's too personal. Are you going to be pulling anything from Pokemon Go or?
Dude, so that set kind of snuck up on me. I've been super busy. I was at my third wedding of this summer over the weekend.
Did you get super blazed with some dude?
Yeah, I did. It was fun as hell.
RuneScape.
Yeah, we talked about RuneScape. I've been playing a whole bunch of RuneScape, to be honest with you. I've been like full swing. But the wedding was super nice, actually. It was in Philly. It was in like a castle. But it was one of those weddings where I was like one of the least invited people there. You know what I mean?
So you had to like mind your P's and Q's. You couldn't like be too.
Yeah.
The least conspicuous person.
Yeah.
I was the most conspicuous.
I was sort of like, I think I played it really well, honestly.
It's good.
But it was fun. It's whatever. It's a long ass drive though, but it was good.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Yeah, 5 hours. And
Philly's
speaking
weird.
Dude, speaking of
it's like the same
weddings,
state, but like a whole different place.
It is weird. It doesn't feel like PA. Philly doesn't.
I'm sure they think that about us though.
No, yeah, I know.
That
but
we're
then
like
again,
a bunch of hillbillies.
They're like, as much as Philly is barely in PA, Pittsburgh's barely in PA too. They're both on the border, just one, and you know. But dude, speaking of weddings and going wedding crashers mode, maybe I talked about. No, I didn't talk about this yet. I watched The Internship recently and like was embarrassed by how much I was enjoying it.
Your own Wilson.
Yeah,
I need to rewatch that.
Oh, I was telling you that. Dude, so that makes me ask you, what is like one of your guilty pleasure movies? Because
Step
I'd throw the Internship on that. I don't know if Step Brothers counts. It like kind of counts. I was talking about this earlier because I was like, I'm gonna ask Nick like any guilty pleasure stuff because
Ratatouille.
Like Titan. Well, that's not a. I mean, they are guilty pleasure movies, I guess, but like Ratatouille is popular and very well received, so it's not really a guilty pleasure.
So I don't think I understand what a guilty pleasure is.
Like same with Step Brothers. I'm like, I don't know if that's necessarily a guilty pleasure. It's like one of the highest. I'm sure it's one of the highest grossing comedy films of all time.
What
you know what I mean? I'm like, I don't know how guilty of a pleasure that is. Then
Fern Gully. You ever seen that?
No.
Oh.
What is
we'll put a picture of Fern Gully right here. It's probably one of the first movies I actually remember processing as like, oh, I'm watching a movie. It's about this fairy in the woods, and they're trying to save the forest because they're like cutting the forest down, and there's this guy, one of the guys who's cutting the forest down gets shrunk, and he can see the world from their perspective, and he totally changes how he feels about before. It's actually a really good movie. Fern Gully, good message.
It's like Honey, I Shrunk the Kids.
No, it's not. It's nothing like
Sounds
that.
like it. Sounds just like it. Oh, it's like Bug's Life. He's the size of a bug.
Honey, I Shrunk My Uterus.
Yeah.
That was a good joke.
That was really good, dude. That was awesome.
Honey, I Shrunk the Shits.
I guess Ratatouille is kind of guilty pleasure-y because it's like for someone your age, it's like, yeah, I guess that qualifies.
Okay, Kung Fu Panda. How about that?
That's definitely guilty pleasure.
I love Kung Fu Panda.
Yeah, there's no reason. Yeah, that's guilty pleasure. For sure.
That movie kind of makes me cry.
What guilty pleasure movies do I have? I can't even think of them right now. Like, what would you project onto me? A guilty pleasure.
Totoro?
Movie. No, I don't really even like that movie.
Wind Rises?
I don't even know how much of a guilty pleasure to me is like
are you guilty for watching it, or you feel guilty, or you're guilty in the eyes of others for watching it?
Like you don't feel guilt. Like guilty pleasure in my definition of guilty pleasure is like it would be weird for that to be one of your favorite movies.
Okay, then Spanglish. There's one.
Yeah, okay.
Do you know what that is?
I do and I don't.
Like Adam Sandler and this woman from Mexico is like his new nanny, and it's Adam Sandler, and he's like this chef, and it's like there's like this love tension. It's totally like that's a guilty pleasure. Spanglish.
I'm typing in guilty pleasure meaning something such as a movie, television program, or piece of music that one enjoys despite feeling that it is not generally held in high regard. Okay. So it's something that isn't necessarily a box office smash or super popular.
That's funny.
I'm trying to think if I have any like outright guilty pleasures.
Box office bash.
Like School of Rock isn't a guilty pleasure, is it?
No, because everyone loves School of Rock.
Emperor's New Groove, maybe.
Everyone loves that movie too.
Yeah, that's true. Fuck. Like Power Rangers, maybe.
I don't
even like
Power Rangers.
I've seen that once as an adulthood.
I was a Thomas the Tank Engine type of guy.
Yeah, not a.
I'll watch some of those reruns. Fucking smoke a bowl. Watch Thomas the Tank Engine.
Dude, I have something to tell you that you might find funny.
What?
But it's off topic. You know how I was asking you about your iPad?
Yeah.
I was like, how much did you spend on one of those? Anyway, my mom had an iPad that she got for free on like a phone plan like 5 years ago, right? No, like 5 years ago. And she gave it to Grammy.
Yeah.
And Grammy linked it to her Apple ID, which I don't know how Grammy has one of those. She doesn't have an iPhone.
Did she buy a bunch of stuff?
But she linked it to her Apple ID and fucking forgot it. So if you don't know anything about the Apple ecosystem, that device is ruined now. You can never use it.
Why can't Why can't you just like hard restore it?
You can't. You have to take it to the store. So here's the caveat. You have to take it to the store and provide proof of purchase. But she can't do that because it was a promotional item in like 5 years ago. So there's no record of it. So it's a brand new iPad, barely used, like maybe used like 15 times total, and like less than 10 hours of use probably. and it's ruined because you can't get into it.
It's ruined.
Yeah.
That sounds about right.
Yeah.
Sometimes I just go over Grammy's house and I put a thing of cowtails and a pack of cigs on the, like, it's like an offering, like to a spirit, and I just leave
That's
to
funny.
make sure that the spirit's happy.
Grammy's spirit.
Grammy's American Spirits.
Yeah.
Grammy smokes Viagra.
Dude, I wanted to start a new bit that we do, and I don't know what we call it, but I was like, we can even call it Nate's an asshole, because that's all the bit is. It's just me being an asshole. And it's just like, it's one thing where I'm just gonna say it and I don't care if I sound like an asshole. And here it is, dude. My segment for this week is bands, musicians, anyone performing live, and bringing in a member from the crowd on stage to rap, sing part of the song, whatever. It's so bad. It's so bad always. It's never funny. It's always corny. It's always staged. We all know it's staged. You know what I mean? And we came to see you. We didn't come to see Joe Malarkey.
With the dude on crutches who's like getting his...
Yeah, like Post Malone, like, who knows all the words of this song?
I have everyone there, probably.
Some guy in a wheelchair, like rolling up. Security, like helping them onto the stage. Like everyone else there, like... Me, like, boo! No! That's not Posty.
That's not Post. That's
not Post. That's Wheels.
I was about to say that, but then I thought it was too easy.
It is too easy, but you know what? Someone's got to pick them up off the ground.
I think actually I can't say this.
You can say it.
I think disabled people are the only people you can pick on because you can be disabled if you're white, black, Asian.
Yeah.
You know, it does not, it's not exclusive to any group of people. Like anyone can be disabled. So by the transitive property, I guess if we're gonna pick on someone, like it has to
be them. It's the only way it's fair.
It's the only fair thing you can pick on.
Yeah.
But
that's funny. That's a really funny like argument. Like try that one out and see how it goes for you.
Just get roasted by some by Molly. Molly just roasting me.
Say that at your next show. People will probably be like,
No, I think people would probably laugh at that.
Yeah, I think so too.
It's kind of a novel way to look at it.
I thought you were gonna say it's kind of always funny to laugh at disabled.
I think the tide of that whole tide is kind of turning. I think people are being like lighthearted again. Like
I'm glad you said that. And dude, so
there's white people who their black friends are making fun of them and they think it's hilarious, and then there's white people with black friends who make fun of their black friends and they think I think it's like situational. Like, dude, if you're just outwardly being racist, that's fucked up.
Yeah, you've got to earn your jokes. Definitely one. And then, dude, I said this the other day. It's pertinent to this conversation. When did we go from, and everyone said this is the laziest point to point out. We all can point this out and blah, blah, blah. But when did we go from, whoa, that was a little out of line, to, I don't think you should have a career anymore.
Right.
You know what I mean? I'm like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like people's careers are being ruined over like maybe a little bit of a dicey comment, which we've all made on a daily basis. If you took everyone's worst comment
people
they made
with crutches scare the fuck out of me. What?
People with crutches
scare me.
People with crutches aren't normal and should be looked at as freaks.
If you sprain your ankle and you're on crutches, you're a fucking freak, and I hate you.
You're a freak.
See, that's like, you can make fun of people on crutches that sprain their ankle because...
Yeah, you can make fun of fucking...
First of all, it's temporary.
What are some things you can definitely make fun of people for, and it's always funny?
Dead mom dying,
no,
dad dying, dog, childhood
family deaths.
dying.
Yeah, family deaths, close childhood Pets.
Parrot dying, and his last words were, I don't want to die. Probably want a cracker.
I was trying to think of funny things to make the parrot say.
A chimpanzee dying, going, ooh, ah, ah.
Okay, this is Johnny Depp's parrot.
Okay.
Polly want a cracker? Polly want a cracker?
It's pretty good.
Shoehorning a Johnny Depp impression into each episode.
You're good at it. I got something for you as far as Johnny Depp goes. Edward Scissorhands. Much.
Who am I? Which Johnny Depp character am I?
Mr. Krabs. I want Mr. Krabs to be played by Johnny Depp in the live action SpongeBob movie.
Okay, put together a cast for the SpongeBob live action movie.
That's pretty good. That dude from 30 Rock is SpongeBob.
I don't know.
I'll put a picture of him right here.
Oh, I think I know who you might mean.
Sandy, played by Jada Pinkett Smith.
No, Sandy's played by Miley Cyrus to me.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
She already has that southern draw.
Patrick, played by...
Slap a bushy little tail on her and you're good to go.
Reggie Watts.
As who?
Patrick.
Let me look him up.
Mr. Krabs is... or no, Patrick could be James Corden.
Who could Patrick be?
James Corden is Patrick.
Who's Squidward?
Topher Grace is SpongeBob, actually.
Squidward is Fred Armisen.
No, Squidward is
Plankton is Fred Armisen.
Who's that Italian fucking guy from Devil Wears Prada?
I don't know, dude.
Stanley Tucci is
Oh,
Squidward.
fucking no. Squidward is Bradley Cooper.
Nah, he's too young. Squidward's
No,
like
I'm just
old.
saying the most against the grain Squidward casting.
Do you think Squidward is an old grumpy gay guy?
Yeah, I think that's like how he's meant to be received.
Okay, so he would be I don't know who could play that pretty well. Charlie Sheen.
No.
James Corden again, just in a CGI
CGI
Squidward suit.
dude.
Wanda Sykes as Plankton. This is just like a stunt casting type of thing. Honestly, I think you and Jake know enough about SpongeBob that you could potentially write a spec script and sell it to Hollywood.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about like all the copyright, fucking Viacom ownership.
Well, that's not how you can't think of it like that. You have to think of it that you already have clearance to do all of it. What would you write?
If I had free reign to write a SpongeBob movie, it would be so anti-SpongeBob at this point because it would be everything that SpongeBob was, which is everything that SpongeBob isn't right now.
You know, it would be the sickest fucking crossover ever.
SpongeBob
movie,
Family Guy,
directed by Tim Burton.
Oh, that'd be nuts! Like a live action when they look all weird.
Would that be Tim Burton SpongeBob?
Tim Bumbob.
I'm gonna actually ask an AI. I'm gonna ask some AI to draw that Tim Burton SpongeBob, and we're gonna add the pictures right here. I did some cool AI of Pikachu and Minions, but that's that's the low hanging fruit. That's not that great.
I tried to do ET in line at the DMV, and it just spun forever. I was like, okay, I broke that.
That's really funny.
I didn't think, dude. I thought that was totally reasonable.
Line at the DMV. And
yeah. ET in line. Like, okay, if you typed in DMV line, you're going to find a billion Google searches, like images. If you type in ET, I was like, I mean, this AI can handle this, but
I feel like that's such an obscure combination.
What would have been better, dude?
I just don't get why you would put line at the DMV and ET.
Because it was random and hilarious.
Like, that'd be like putting like gas prices and plate.
No, it wouldn't.
Doesn't really make sense.
No. See, that didn't make sense.
No, well, that's because I was trying to illustrate that what you said also didn't make sense.
And it didn't work, man.
I think you got the point.
It was a good try, though.
I think you got the point.
No, I'm just kidding. Yeah,
I think people will remember things differently.
Oh, really?
AI is cool.
Yeah. Who is AI again?
Arthur Intelligence.
Is that who it's named after? Arthur Intelligence. Guys, we're going to be putting links to the Arthur Intelligence shirts right here.
Oh my God. We have to make
Arthur Intelligence website.
all the merch. If we do end up selling the merch, which we probably will, I'm just going to reinvest all that money into the podcast.
Yeah. Let's say a bunch of shit just to get people to buy it. You know what we'll probably end up doing with the merch money is just donate it all
Yeah.
to worthy causes.
To little wheelchair kids.
Honestly, like if you guys were to
Pull
buy
them
something
around. Here's what
Yeah.
I would do with a bunch of little wheelchair kids. I'd string them all together to make just one big long
and
train.
pull them into the ocean
pull 'em.
with a big weight.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
No, I'd make a huge ass train and connect it to a Harley Davidson and fucking we'd go cross country.
You know what I would do? I would tie them.
Longest McDonald's line ever.
You know what I would do? I'd tie them all up to a giant weather balloon and send them to space. Them
Y'all
floating up in the air and the chair metal like hitting together.
There'd be no metal, dude. They're little legs.
Sounds like a
would be-
wind chime going up in the air.
That's funny. That's
Bunch of chairs.
someday we will be in wheelchairs.
Dude, if we just recycled all the wheelchairs in the world, we could build an international railway with all that metal.
That's true.
If we gathered up all the wheelchairs in the world and broke them down, we could make braces for
Transformers
Godzilla.
3.
Yeah,
Or
we can
Zach.
make braces for DJ ZJP.
We could finally get a fucking order deposit on Zach braces.
We should have done like a train tracks braces joke. Like, oh, did like, I don't know, like dentists deconstructed a fucking train track to make Zach's braces.
Why did a bunch of immigrants die during making the international railroad?
Why?
Because they were also building Zach's first braces at the same time and they couldn't handle the workload.
Why? Yeah, that's hilarious. I was just gonna do something similar. I was just gonna beat that joke into the ground.
Why did they make the movie The Iron Giant?
Why?
I think you know why. Because Zach Piona's teeth are huge.
Why doesn't anyone want to play basketball with Zach?
Because he bites people.
Because his teeth keep popping the ball. Because he keeps getting his teeth stuck in the net.
Because he bit the referee and he got banned from the basketball courts.
Because every time he opens his mouth, his teeth accidentally hit the moon.
Why wasn't Zach invited to the kid's birthday party?
Why?
Because he took one bite of the cake and the whole cake was gone. That was pretty good, honestly. But we're not ready for that conversation yet, are we?
How long are you away?
Till the 14th. And I'm flying back to Detroit. I had chia pudding on the plane today, dude. And then I made friendshipiskind.com.
Guys, we'll put the link here.
I felt like Elon Musk, honestly.
Did you really?
I actually felt like Trump when he takes it, when Trump took that picture when he had the tostada. He's like, I love Mexican people. And he had that picture of that fucking tostada thing. He was on Air Force One. You've seen that picture. I'll put that picture right here. Or no, maybe he was eating like KFC or something. He was eating something so stupid. But it reminded me of that. Eating on a plane is hilarious. Like eating at a sit-down meal on a plane is funny.
Dude, that's hilarious.
Dude, that's hilarious.
I love Mexican people posting like
It wasn't that, or it was not that, but it was something like as like ignorant is that? It was like,
Yeah,
let me see if I can find it. I'll find
That's-
it later.
that's funny as
It was
hell.
just something like, wow, the president tweeted that. Jesus.
Well, yeah. I mean, at the time of his presidency, say what you want, one way or the other. Who cares? We're not opening up the political can of worms because we don't care. But dude, I was really just relishing in the moment of all the teachers who were like, "Oh, careful what you say, might come back to bite you." And I was like, "Really?" Because our president said, "Grab them by the pussy" before he was president and won the presidency. So
Yeah.
as far as I'm concerned, it doesn't matter worth a fuck.
No, clearly.
Dude, if you, I mean, without saying too much, I've heard some very heinous conversation in the corporate workplace and dude, everywhere.
Yeah,
It doesn't
everywhere.
matter what you say or think ever,
Mm-mm.
you know? It doesn't matter ever.
Here's the thing, though. Crest. I said crust today when I was at that studio, and the guy didn't say anything.
Crust? What
No, he
is
didn't
that?
say anything.
What is that? What's crust?
He was
Oh,
like,
it's
all
just
right,
like
we're
a
gonna
thing
do
I
another.
do.
We're gonna do another take. You ready? And I was like, crest. Silence.
He was like, "Hey, take two."
Yeah. It was
Okay,
that bad.
rolling.
Rolling.
Crust. Haha, dude, it's funny. Rolling.
Why did the megalodon quit his job as the biggest thing with a mouth in the world?
Zach
Zach was born.
took a swim. Zach went on vacation.
Zach, I hope you know we love you. We're just kidding around. You can make fun of my big lips or my stinky butthole.
What if everybody else's butthole smelled like really good and yours was the only one who smelled bad and you were like, everyone's butthole stinks. Everyone was like,
No,
no, they don't.
they smell
Yours is
really
the
good.
only one.
Like,
Everyone's
yours
biggest
smells bad?
fear. Everyone's biggest fear. Yours is the only one that stinks.
That's not my biggest fear.
What is?
I don't know. The dark still. I still cannot get comfortable in the dark.
Really?
Yeah, when I'm outside in the dark.
Really?
Like if
Dude.
I had to walk through the dark woods at night, I would do it, but I would be scared.
Dude, just go Bane mode. That's what I do.
What's that?
Bane? You don't know Bane?
Oh, from Batman.
Yeah, he was like, I was born in the darkness. You merely adapted to it. You just got to go Bane mode. Bane? Whoa, look at this.
PSA.
Neat dude hoodie.
Vibes. I want that. I
Oh,
was
look at
hungry.
the back of this.
That's fucking
Yep.
sick. I call that one.
Okay.
It's bleeding skull. I told myself I was like, I'm gonna eat healthy today. I'm not gonna eat it because when I travel, whatever. It's like as long as I'm not drinking, I can eat whatever snacks I want.
Mhm.
Because I used to just drink on the plane and at
Yeah.
the airport. Like that's all I would do is just get like hammered up at the airport.
Mhm.
I actually got cut off one time at LAX. I kept ordering tequila and they were like, dude, you can't. Sorry, we can't give you any more. I was like, what the? Okay, that's fine. But then I
Oh, I'm
passed out.
sorry.
I fell asleep on the plane and passed out. And as I was leaving, they were like, yeah, you had some. I like totally blacked out. Like I forgot what I did. And they were like, yeah, you had some fun on that ride, huh? Yeah.
You like, woo!
No, I think I vaguely remember what I was doing. These people were sitting next to me and I was like, hey, you guys know Dude, right? And I like couldn't believe that they didn't know what Dude. They didn't know what Dude was. And I was like, you serious?
Really?
It was like the
Really?
saddest. It was one
That's
of the
surprising.
saddest moments of my life.
You like 37 ordering Starbucks and like your card gets declined. You don't remember Dude? Like they're like 16 Dude? No. What?
The fuck?
Really?
Okay. I remember Ninja. They don't know that either.
Ninja? Blue hair? You're kidding me.
run out.
Have like a huge breakdown.
Yeah, it's probably gonna happen to at
Hey,
least a couple people.
I'll be right there with you.
Vine. Tell me you know what Vine is.
I'm like in a bar. Vine, Nick. Okay. Well, you remember Nick Coletti? Really? Dude, Kyle,
Charlie DeMello,
DJ ZJP.
Addison Rae,
You're joking.
Bella Porch.
Wait, you know Zach Piona? No? Do you think that's ever been said before? No offense to Zach.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Someone at a bar. You know Zach Piona Vines? What?
You know Bella Porch, Build a Bitch? Yeah.
That kind of stuff scares me. Just like obviously contrived people just generated to amass the most clicks, be the most viral thing ever. You know what I mean?
What do you think they are like in real life? Like, what do you...
Normal as hell, honestly. I think they're all normal. I think the dirty little secret is that they're all uninteresting, normal people.
Yeah.
Honestly.
In
Regards to the mega famous contrived people, I think they're all just like they're just people who happen to be in that situation.
I've hung out with Marshmello a lot, and he's really just a normal, cool guy.
Marshmello is,
and get this, I have his Fortnite skin, and he sent it to me. His manager sent it to me.
Can we speak
Fortnite?
Can we speak candidly real quickly for like 1 second? Not that we're not candid the whole time, but can we speak completely candidly right now?
Sure.
Like this has nothing to do with a bit. I was under the impression that Marshmello like didn't exist. And like Marshmello was just like, yeah, Marshmello, he's fucking Skrillex, he's Deadmau5, he's whoever throws on the Marshmello head and does the set that day. That's what I thought Marshmello was. I didn't I've never listened to a Marshmello song.
Definitely have to put Marshmello as the thumbnail.
Yeah. That's
Clip
funny.
that.
I couldn't name you even one Marshmello song. And that's not a knock on Marshmello. It's just I haven't done my research at all. But yeah, I always thought Marshmello was like, it's not real. It's just there's just a
no, it's definitely a guy. But yeah, I could totally tell.
You know what I'm saying? Sort of like I sort of thought Daft Punk was the same way. I thought it was just like, yeah, whoever throws the helmet on him plays their songs. I don't know.
It's two real dudes.
Yeah.
Guy Manuel.
Yeah, you love Daft Punk.
And Thomas.
Yeah, there's a lot of XL like shirts and stuff in here, which I'm assuming is for you, Nick.
Good, don't wash them.
Not.
I hate when I wash my clothes and they shrink.
What are you planning on doing
tonight?
Just in LA.
Well, I have all that work. I'm basically working every day. 9.
You don't have time to like kick it. Oh, you know
it's a 12-hour day.
Ooh.
Did he send you a graded card?
Ooh.
What?
No, I don't know. Hold on. You're just hyping it up, dude.
Yo, the Reggie Ice Gold Star is such a cool card. I'll put it right here. But I want this card so bad.
Oh, no way. He has these dope like keyboard and mouse like game mats.
Oh, that's awesome.
Sent me one of those. I was like, would you send me one of those? I was such a brat.
Thanks,
he
Chris.
sent me like his newest like release, and I just circled everything I thought looked cool.
That's awesome. That's
and
hilarious.
He sent it all, dude. That's very nice of Chris to do.
Chris is a real one. Thanks, man.
Shouts out to Chris. And this seems super dope. I'm really stoked on this. Super stoked material.
Super stoked. I'm in Spirited Away. Wait, hold on. Let's see if can you change the background mid stream?
I'm sure you could.
Because I have another one that's just as good.
You know what I could try and do?
Oh,
no, never mind.
Look, me and Center just chilling, looking out at the.
Me and Center just chilling. Let me try something.
This is like my most nostalgic, probably sad scene. Because I always felt this way as a kid when I would see airplanes. I'd be like, wow,
melancholy.
I wonder where they're going. Yeah.
I
always remember looking up at airplanes and just thinking like being like sad.
Why? That's weird. Dude, I'm trying to get something working here. What is this called again? This program? Oh, this is what it's called, dude. This is going to be worth it. Give this a sec. You there?
Yeah. Waiting for your reveal.
You'll see, dude. You're going to like this. It's loading.
It better not be a porno.
It is. No, can I not do that?
Wow.
This is so funny. Hold on.
Now I'm in the Matrix.
Oh, here's one. Here.
I can't see you at all.
You can now. Can you?
No,
What?
it's just a black screen.
What? Nuh-uh.
I swear to God. I swear to God.
What?
Yeah.
Why is that so?
What?
Is it still that way?
Yeah, I can't see you.
All right, well. Dude, I guess this isn't gonna work.
Yeah, maybe just go back to the original.
Okay.
But A for effort.
I tried to make myself Peter Griffin.
Oh.
It wasn't working with Zoom though. I didn't expect Zoom to be able to handle that, but it's all good.
Look, I have a dog in my frame now that I check out my dog I just got.
Show you my dog.
And my bear.
Whoa, do they have filters?
Yeah.
How are you doing that?
Does this make me look hilarious?
Show me how you're doing that. Oh, choose video filter. Wouldn't you like to know?
This is sick. I'm keeping this. Look,
Let me see it.
I'm like in a James Bond game.
That is cool.
This is awesome. Bow and arrow. All right, I'm gonna go to dinner. I'm starving. It's been an hour.
All right, go to dinner, bro.
I love you.
I love you too, dude. Have fun in LA.
Guys, friendshipiskind.com. Check us out on Twitter. We're posting more on Twitter.
All right.
Epic sauce.
Peace out.
Peace.
See ya.
See ya.